Hey there, this is Kimberly Atwangi here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I wanted to give you some perspectives about what's going on with mobile. It's like exciting, everyone. I think this would be great for restaurants, great for realtors, well, actually, great for any local business because, as I'm going to go through here, we're mobile. The United States has gone mobile. So, what I want to show you prior to getting started in my presentation here, which I'm going to, offer you the free mobile-friendly website and complimentary 30-minute marketing analysis. That's for service-oriented companies, businesses, solo professionals like insurance agents, realtors, and the likes. Okay, so let's get started here. What I'm going to show you first is why you should listen to me about what's going on mobile. I have a couple of things I want to show you. So first of all, I want to show you what it means to be how to go mobile, and that's the current initiative that I'm working with through the Google initiative through a company called Likes Local here. So I'm waiting for my screen to update. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, sorry about the silence there. I guess once you set your screen, you can't make it go full size anymore. And as this is my second time using Camtasia here, so bear with me. I'll get better. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm not going to be so worried about that. We're going to go and look at how to go mobile. And that's a website that it's a Google initiative, as you can see here. Google initiative. And we're going to go look at the GoMoMeter. Now what I should have did was have a website up. And what we're going to do is we're going to use http www.emailconnecting.com because this is a client that I'm working with. And we're going to see how it looks when a business is not mobile optimized or mobile friendly to increase the mobile user experience, because that's all it's about. When you have somebody on your website, you need to know that it's going to be friendly. So that's not how I was thinking this was coming up. So let me get another site here. Alright, let's check this one out. HTTP www.oasis.com. And like I said, it's great for local businesses because when we're on our mobile devices, we are local, or we're looking into another local city. Doing some research. So currently what it's doing is crunching the website to see exactly how it shows on a mobile device. And I love this website because it makes it more tangible to people, merchants, to see exactly how their site comes up. So this is a site that you can see that is not mobile friendly. They would have to pinch, scroll, and make everything larger. So the user experience is going to be messed up. And this is an actual local hookah cafe here in the Kennesaw, Georgia area. And so this is more than likely brand driven. They don't necessarily have a store attached to it or anything. So then what you would do, we don't see any missing, you would just go and answer the questions, but we don't see any missing graphics, which is fortunate. Sometimes I overlook that there's a video on here, so it would take the eyes of the merchant. Can you read without zooming? No. Can links or buttons be clicked with a thumb? No. because you would have to pinch and zoom in order to click those links. Don't see any of those missing. Yes, they're visible. And are visual and tone consistent with the marketing materials? I would say no. And we'll go look at the site as well. So you can get results, and it's going to tell you how your website performs, because remember, on a mobile device, you don't want to take longer than 5 seconds as Google is recommending. This site took 12 seconds to load, so that's not good. And so I can send this full report to the the merchant here, but that's not what we're doing here. I just wanted to show you what a mobile device looks like when it's done. So we're going to take this URL here. This is why I'm doing this presentation, to the significance of why a mobile friendly website, and then we're going to talk briefly about mobile applications. Okay, so now we're going to go and see what this website looks like. I guess I should have started there. And it just be a moment here. Great stuff. So this is what it looks like. So it was pretty consistent. Okay. So it was pretty consistent based on what we saw there. And it did have a video on the front of there. So it was missing, okay? They have good music playing here. But in order to show you also why you should listen to this video before we get started, I want to go ahead and take you to the Google keyword tool. And I want you to see that Google has now even separated from the desktop and laptops to just the mobile searches that are taking places. And just to let you know, it's best to sign in here if you have a Gmail account. It's always best to sign in so you don't have to do the captchas. So I'll forewarn you on that. And so now I'm here logged in, and I'm going to put bar and lounge. No, we're going to put hookah to keep it consistent with what we just did. Hookah Lounge, Kennesaw, Georgia. And so I want you to see if there's any searches, and there may or may not be many in this particular small locality of Kennesaw, Georgia, but we're just going to check. But you'll come down here, instead of desktops and laptop devices, you'll do all mobile devices. So these are key searches specific to mobile devices. How many times someone searched on a mobile device? And it's relatively low. However, it could be high to a merchant that is not currently being listed. Let's say there's only one hookah lounge up in Kennesaw, but when somebody goes to search for it, because he or she doesn't have a mobile friendly website, it's not even being found. Okay, so we can see right here, last month alone there were 36 unique searches for hookah bar Kennesaw, Georgia, and this bar was unable to be found. Hookah restaurant, 880 last month locally alone. That's a lot, you guys. Restaurant 30144, which is the zip code for Kennesaw, 36. Cozy Hookah Lounge, 110. So how many opportunities? And then bar and lounge, 110,000 searches last month alone. And so my point is, this is why not only do you want to have a website, you want to have a website that comes up mobile friendly to increase the user experience, and also more than that, being able to have the user get your map. Click to call, find out where you are, because that's actually what's happening. They're looking for you as they're out in their cars driving typically. And as I'm going to show you, the experiences, they're usually coming within that day, that night, or within that week, okay? So let's go ahead and get into my short presentation here. Not going to be long before you. Alright, so this is me again, Kimberly Ochwangi. I would like to show you how to get your free mobile website and complimentary 30-minute marketing analysis with me. Now, during that marketing analysis, you're going to find out a lot about your competitors' keywords, and this is if you have a Google Places listing. That's the only way I would be able to do this analysis for you, okay? But it is a complimentary, very comprehensive marketing analysis. Now, the company that I represent is called Likes Local. Let me get it down here again. So it's called Likes Local, and we help you acquire new customers through Likes Mobile, okay? Likes Mobile is a mobile advertising platform so that you can not only have your mobile-friendly website found, or have a mobile friendly website, but you can have it found. That's two parts of this equation. Having it so that you can appear friendly to your consumers that are looking for you, and then being found on the Google searches on a mobile device, okay? This search is quite different than the desktops and laptop searches that happen on Google. So keep that in mind as we're going through this. Mobile devices are everywhere, and you know, 89% use smartphones throughout the day, 81% browse the internet within the week, 77% use search engines within the past week, and 9 out of 10 searchers have taken action as a result of a smartphone search. So that's what I was saying earlier. Typically, we're in our cars looking for that coffee shop, the best places to eat, while we're mobile, okay? And 95% of smartphone users have looked for local information. So there's a smartphone serves as a pocket PC and extends our desktop experiences. It just allows us to become more and more mobile daily. And we're, you know, as consumers, we're doing a lot of multitasking. We could be standing in line at the DMV, and typically we're searching and listening to music, and so that just equates to more exposure for our local surroundings and businesses and merchants all around us. When people use their smartphones, here's the statistics. The one I like that stands out the most, 40% of us are using the bathroom, okay? Yes, I did say the bathroom. Now think about it. When we used to, before the days of mobile devices, we used magazines. So just keep that in your thinking there. But 59% search while waiting in line, 48% while eating, 44% while shopping, 43% traveling and commuting, 27% while cooking, and 20% while driving. Now be careful there, right? If you're driving it on a mobile device, that's called hazardous. But anyway, so local searchers are ready to buy. 77% of local searches result in contact with a local business. Actions are taken as a result of looking for local information. 77% contacted a business. 44% of those searches resulted in purchases, and you see the stats here. So it's higher to have a click to call button because you're going to get calls. They're looking for you right now. 59% just came right on in. 22% either shop with them online or made inquiries online, and 36% came into the store. Those are pretty great statistics. Does your business have access to mobile consumers? That's the question here. Because if you don't, you're being left behind. The new billboards are no longer on the side of the road. They're right in everyone's pocket, the mobile device, right? Okay. So now let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like to come up on a mobile search. You're going to get featured with Likes Mobile. You're going to get feature placement on Google mobile searches. Now this is again different than the desktop and laptop search, but this is just for the mobile search. Mobile website for easy and positive consumer mobile experience. They don't want to stretch your website out to look for what they're looking for. They want a one click, a click to call button, a map, how to do business with you easily. Okay, you can have access to the largest growing segment of online users. You also receive monthly traffic reports, and it's very affordable. Anywhere, depending on how aggressive you want to be, it's anywhere from $200 a month to $400 a month. Very, very economical to get in front of targeted searches when your consumers are looking. And if you're not going to do it, believe me, your competitors are. All right, and so this is what it looks like. Your ad will come up. There's a click to call button, so that's how we track and give you all your analytics. And here's what the website doesn't have to be pretty, because we want to remember that when consumers are searching for you, if you're the restaurant, the local business, the service industry, they're not looking for pretty, they're looking for information. So that's what you want to give them. Your map, your phone number, what you do, brief and succinct. Okay, and that's basically what I wanted to show you today. And now I want to lastly show you how. Well, actually, I do want to let you know you'll receive your free mobile-friendly website and complimentary 30-minute marketing analysis. And I'm Kimberly Oshwangi here in Atlanta, Georgia. I can be reached at 1-877-258-4804. I totally enjoyed sharing this information with you today. Bye-bye for now.